Hello everyone, so I'm back again with my second lesson on advanced Excel. So Excel where every cell holds a new story and every function unfolds a new chapter. So today we are going to unfold our second chapter, which is on lookup function, which is a very important function. So let's just begin with that. So firstly, let's just understand what it does. So it searches for a specific value in a data set either vertically or horizontally and retrieve relative information associated with that value. Okay, so there are two major words. One is search and the second one is specific value. If you want to search for a specific value, then this is the function which you can use from your big large data files. Okay, so for the syntax it varies, depends on whether you are looking whether you are using lookup, VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP. Okay, so that also I will show you what are the syntaxes for these lookup functions. So here you can see this example I have listed here. You can see here, you can see the roll numbers of the students, there are the student names and marks. So file could look like this. I will show you here. This might be more than this data, just to show you an example. If you have a student of class more like almost like 50 students and you have their marks, so you don't go through it and searches for that particular function. So I'm gonna show you how you can by using the look function you can find those students and their marks just by this. Okay, so let's start with our first function is look up. So this is the syntax here. It will ask you to add that specific value which you are looking for, and the array is the area or the argument where you want to search, where you know these values are. Okay, that you have to select those areas. Okay, then let's dive with the example. So here we want the student name. Here we want a student. By just entering the student name we can get their marks. Okay, so how we will do it? So we want, so student is the one where we want our input and marks is the one which we want that to be showed automatically. Okay, if we apply this function, this formula, so let's type in equal to look up, double click, then it's asking for the lookup value. So we have to write the value which we are looking for which. So let me just select the student name here. This is for what we are searching for, comma. So with respect to that it will show you the marks. So now these are the a cells where I am looking for, where I know my data is. So now I will enter. So here now it will not show until unless I put anybody's name. Okay, so if I put Sham, then it is showing 450. Okay, but if you look in the table, Sham marks is 476, so it is showing wrong. Okay, so let me try some other. It's Divya. Let me try Divya. So it's showing again wrong. So what's wrong with our table? So here what's wrong with the function? Nothing wrong with our function. What we have selected is totally right. Here what's wrong with the function is, so the most important, when you are using this look function, your table should be arranged in the ascending order. It should be, if there are names, it has to be from A to Z. If you have numbers, it has to be 1 to 100. Okay, so I'm just leaving one row other than this, just to confirm and check later. Let me sort this out. So this data is now sorted D, D, K, K, S and V. Yeah, so now you can see also it's reflecting the right number for Divya. Let me try some other Sham. So now it's showing right. Let me try Vinay. This is also right. Okay, I hope you have understood this. And also lookup, it can read from both ways, from horizontal and also to the vertical data set. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. VLOOKUP. V means vertical lookup. So here is the syntax. It will ask for a value which you are looking for, and the array argument area where you want, your data is, and then you have to write the column name. You have to specify where this function will be. And also true and false, it has a different meaning here. While using, I will explain you. And this function, as we suggest, it can only be used for vertical data set. Okay, then here let's try with the same example. Here I want, if I enter any student's roll number, I can get the marks, let's say. Okay, if I put my formula, try this formula, equal to look up, double click. Now I have to enter. So we want, this is the roll number. Based on the roll number, I can get the number. So you have to select the roll number, comma, then the array where you see this roll number and this. Okay, this full I have selected. This is the area where we can find it. Then it is asking for a column index number. So this is the first column, this is the second column, and then there is a third column, and we know marks are in the third column. So you can simply write 3 and then comma. Then there are two options. Either you can write true means it will give you an approximately match. The other option is, if you enter false, then it will give you an exact match. So here we want exact match. You can just simply select by double clicking and then enter. So now it will not show because it's dependent on the roll number. If we enter any roll number, then only it will show. Okay, so now I have entered roll number 1, so it is showing 340, which is right. Okay, then let me try 5, 230, which is also right. Now I want my student name also to appear while I'll enter the roll number. So similar way, if I again put this formula, look up, and if my roll number is entered, same way I will use this full, and I know this roll number is in 1, comma, I want the exact match, double click, it will show. Sorry, I think student name, we are looking for a student name, right? Then we have to select 2, not 5. It will show. Whenever you enter any roll number, it will show you both marks and student name. So let's try 3. It's Divya. 450, it's correct. Let's try 6. Sham. Let's try 7. Yeah, so this is how these both function works, lookup and VLOOKUP. So the last one also will try another one, which is HLOOKUP. So this is the same data but arranged in different form, in a horizontal form. So if you see, these are vertical data set. This is how it is arranged, but I have arranged the same data set in horizontal form. Yeah, here's the roll number, student, and marks. Same data but arranged in a different way, in a horizontal way. So HLOOKUP, this is the syntax same, it is as same as VLOOKUP. So the only difference is there we have it read through the column vertical way, and here it's reading through row. So we need to provide the row number and then same true and false, and it reads horizontal as name suggests. So let's try the same way what we did for VLOOKUP. Under the marks area we want let's try HLOOKUP, double click, and we want if roll number is entered I need marks, okay, then comma. So we need to select this array and then comma, and it will ask for row index number. So we are looking for marks, then we have to enter the number, so row number. So this 1, 2 and 3, marks is on 3, so we have to enter 3 comma, and we want exact value. Let's just double click and it will not show now, and let me just enter the roll number, it will show. Yeah, now we want Deepak's name also here, so let's try here again VLOOKUP, and here we want what we are looking for is based on roll number, comma, and then we have the select area array, comma, and what we want here is student names. So what's the row number? So we have it's at 2, comma, we want exact value, so it will show, it is showing now Deepak. Okay, so let's try some other 5. So Kamal. Now let's try 6, it will show now Krishna. Okay, so that's how you can use this function, this lookup function. It's very easy and very useful. You can use it to sort out any of your data and get all this value very in a minute, very quickly. So yeah, thank you everyone. If you have any question, please comment on the comment below, and if you like this video, please like it and share to others, and of course please subscribe to my channel. It's B-Futuristic. Thank you.